Hello, fellow YouTube, it's MKPS here, and we're reviewing the Japanese Rare Racer and the American Rare Racer. One of the big differences between the two is the Japanese is very clear plastic heavy. See the legs, clear plastic. RapidRun's got a lot of clear plastic. It can break really easily. RailSpike has a lot of clear plastic. American one, they only put clear plastic on his forehead. Still pretty nice. Still pretty nice. On this copy, the windshield was a little more painted to match the rest. If any of you guys know how to tighten up ball joints, the new Midnight Express is so like a floppy mess. These are a floppy mess. And the weird thing is, American one was way more expensive than the Japanese. Because I think I paid, what, 116 ship, and I only paid $80, 105 ship for this one. But technically I only spent $52.50. Because this was a Christmas gift, but it broke. So that's why I had to order a replacement. But this one's tighter in a lot of areas, except for RapidRun, who is extremely loose on this figure, but is a pain to take off on the Hasbro one. But I'm kind of happy about that. You can see nothing missing. I kind of feel like fusion pots off of one to the other. Oh, and the seller of both of these will be probably in the video name. I think the first name I'll put will be from him, and then the second one, the one that came today, will be from the other eBayer, because they both came from eBay's. So it is nice that both times I order it, they came with the booklets. The Japanese one actually came complete, so I have all the missiles for the Japanese. But since we let's do a quick little. And this butt flap doesn't stay connected as well as the American one. I don't get it. The plug is the same size. I don't get it. Let's get to they'll tell you this is really easy to lose, so that's why I don't have it plugged in him right now. But it does shoot, and it shoots fall. We'll mess with the Japanese one first. And yes, RailSpike's gun does work. Pretty decent light. Oh, I gave him the wrong guns. This gun's actually his. And this gun's actually his. So the first thing I like about my Japanese one, his shoulder pads are extremely white. And his gun is extremely white compared to my American that's turning yellow. And you can just see the detail. But I'm afraid that he's going to keep material breaking apart because of all this clear plastic. But he still looks very, very nice. Okay, let's put him down. This rapid run is legs are really tight compared to the American one, which is extremely loose. So you can see Rapid Run not in the best shape. But I'm very tempted to take these legs off and put them on that one, just because of how tight these legs are. Okay. There. Oh, I should show you the back of, because you can see all the clear plastic bits. So far, only Rapid Run is showing decaying. Because some of his connectors, and then the sliding. Oh, you can see it cracking right there. So this rapid run's only going to be a pot figure. Okay. Standing fine earlier. Everything's super tight, so why are you not? Okay. Because if you look on eBay, the Japanese set always sells for more money than the American. So it's rare to get one cheaper, but... So we have RailSpike all in his robot mode. He's probably in the best shape, joint-wise, of his two roommates, but Midnight Express is in pretty good shape too. But you see, clear plastic. Those doors are clear plastic. He's got a ton of clear plastic too, which is scary. And just tripod's hard to see camera, so let's take apart the... I know on the Hasbro one, this is painted on silver plastic, so this one should hold up better. I am mad with the seller who sold me the American one. If you guys can spot it. American one's missing a thumb. So that's another thing I gotta take away from my Japanese set to fix this guy. Unless I order another one of these. But I missed out on getting one for $10. Okay. But you can see the arms are okay. Now they're, but these arms usually fall off really easily on this American copy of Midnight Express. But right now they're kind of holding a pose, which is surprising. Since he gained some new detail, let's show off. Okay. So now we'll go down and show off the new RapidRun. So if you guys want to see the comparisons now, oops. This one actually has more paint than you realize. So, grab his shield. And this leg joint probably needs to be somehow tightened, and I don't know how to do that. Now here's one of the big improvements on the American one. So this one should hold up longer than the Japanese one due to hardly no clear plastic. Except for his combined face. It's the only part that has clear plastic. Why is it not? And then we grab both RailSpikes so you guys can see the differences. This is the American. And then the Japanese, you can see all the clear plastic bits. Um, damn. Head around. Get his Japanese counterpart transform. It still works, but it's on the bottom. You can just see how nice the paint on those symbols is. And compare it to the American release. Hardly no clear plastic except for the head. And this is like rubbed off a bit. Still pretty nice. And the Autobot logo, which is not present on the Japanese. We'll do these guys next. Let's do the easier one first. I'll probably do an updated review once I Frankenstein these guys together. When did the light go off? There we go. Sorry about that. The DVD player turned off. I'm using a DVD player for my power source. For the just go boom. Just go in, go like that. Break apart the gun. Make sure the gun goes like this. It goes the other way. That way. Goes that way. You take your missile. Put it through. So transform it like this, and then just plug it in right into the butt. So it's a pretty nice train. Except for that gap right there. But now let's do the extremely loose one. Okay, this guy's head's a lot looser than Japanese. So now we can see both of these together. Oops. And then we'll do the non-damage rapid run. That's long shield. And these go in way too easily. Damn, we pop this. And there's your pretty rapid run. Oops. Oh yeah. we'll come back to this rapid run soon. But we'll mess with the broken one first. So yeah, when these stop breaking, if you don't know what you're doing, do not use super glue. It gets everywhere. And because I use super glue, I'm not entitled to any help. So I'm pretty much took my $35 loss on this guy. And don't bash the eBay seller that sold me this, because the super glue is my fault. So oops, I know, but I forgot the tread hitch. It still works. But since this one's, pretty much a pots only figure, we'll put the tread hitch on the nicer one to complete them. Now he's got his beautiful tread hitch. So So my idea is to keep the Japanese one for display, permanently display in rare racer mode, and then the American ones as my play with figures. But down in the description, what should I do? And it was nice that, they came with the American and the Japanese instructions. I actually have 2 more of these. So anyone in Morristown, Knoxville is looking for this one. In Tennessee, I have 2 in the same condition. They're really, really nice shape for 24 years old, 25, 24 years old. I'm keeping the American one, so don't even ask about that. So yeah, so just let me know what you guys think I should do with the rare racer sets I got. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.